Hi, this is a quick guide on how to access the rear speakers in a Mark 6 Golf convertible. I had a look online and there was a pretty rubbish video that basically showed nothing, but he eventually took off this whole rear panel. But to access the speakers, it's completely unnecessary to do that. Also on the left hand side there's a sounder for the reverse sensors. That's also behind this cover, it's located here. But I can show you how to access the speaker so you can replace it with something better. I will warn you now that the speaker is a non-standard size, typical of VW. The hole that it fits in is 180mm across, that's too small for an 8-inch speaker, but actually too large for a 165mm speaker to fit. So you'll need some kind of reducer to make a 165 fit, but I can show you how to access the speaker from here. The first thing to do is start by removing this little plate here, which is just held in by 10 little clips. So you just pop that off. It has been off a few times, this one. And you can see the speaker, it's a pretty rubbish, sort of like, it's just a horrible, it's not a good sound, put it like that. It's got enough bass, but it's just no treble. It's got one of these horrible paper cones. So, but the speaker, you can't see the screws or anything from here, and you'll never get the speaker through this little hole. But I've discovered after removing the whole side panel that this section here, right the way around there, is completely separate from the rest of the panel. So I'll show you how I got it off. It does take a bit of force, but it does seem to be fairly robust. Let me just reposition my camera so that I can do it properly. Right, what you got to do is just put your fingers in here and just yank as hard as you can. Yank with care. Don't just like rip it off because you'll damage it. The top section here is lipped under, but the lower section's got clips all the way around, like the push metal type clips. So you've just got to pull it hard enough to break those off, like that. And there we go. It's off. You can see all the clip holes it fits into, all these various slots all the way around here. You've got these funny little slots here and here. But that is how you access the rear speaker. Like I say, it's a funny size. It's like 180mm. The hole is 180mm across, so it's a very strange size. This little doodad here is for the reversing sensors, but that's how you access the speaker. So if you need to change the speakers or upgrade them, then yes, it is very possible. So there you go, quick guide on how to remove the speakers without actually tearing the whole rear panel off, which is a bit more involved. Thanks for watching.